Hey guys, today I've got a bit of a different video. I've been meaning to do this for a while now, but I've only managed to actually sit down and actually take some time with this. Basically, I'm not sure if you guys have known, but ever since I finished opening my SKYRIDGE box and the e-Series sets, that pretty much completed my whole Wizards of the Coast pack collection, and now I have all those packs from Wizards of the Coast, at least one design of each set. So I'm going to go through them all, just for the sake of people who might not know what they are, and for just a bit of a retrospective look at all the sets. I wish I could sort of compile a bit of a greatest hits video of these openings, but I don't think I will get around to doing that, especially now since my SKYRIDGE and e-Aquapolis boxes have sort of been deleted now, so that's kind of annoying, but it's all good. So we're going to start off with base set here. I'm going to go in order from the first one to the last Wizards of the Coast set. So we've got our Blastoise, Venusaur and Charizard packs. I kind of wish they carried on just doing three designs, but I think from Team Rocket onwards they started to do more than that, which kind of sucks, but I prefer this sort of standard, 3 packs sort of thing. That's pretty cool. Released in 1999 or 8, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 99 there. Cool. So I hope to frame all of these one day, but I want to open the Japanese ones as well, so I want to sort of have like the English ones and the Japanese corresponding packs as well. Okay, on to the next set, which is Fossil. We've got our Zapdos, Lapras and Aerodactyl. These, I think, definitely remain to be one of my favourite pack designs of all time. Fossil is one of my favourite sets, and I remember this so fondly as well, seeing these in stores. But yeah, I'd love to open another box of these just because it's my favourite set, even though I've completed the whole set. Jungle. We've got our Wigglytuff, Scyther and Flareon. I probably remember these quite fondly as well from my childhood, seeing these in stores everywhere. And it was actually the first booster box I got, and surprisingly locally, before I opened up this channel. And the first one I got since I started recollecting everything. So that was back in 2009, which is awesome. Team Rocket, definitely a popular set for a lot of people. This time with 4 pack designs. The overall, that one there, Gyarados, Giovanni and Team Rocket. I actually like the new Team Rocket, as in the new anime. They're actually definitely so much more cooler, I think. Not my face. There's another few packs there. I kind of wish they were in better condition, to be honest, but they came out of the box like this, so I suppose that's what you get for having them for such a long time. Probably I could easily get them replaced anyway if I needed to. Base set 2, probably one of the least popular ones because it's such a sort of reprint set, but there's your Pidgeot, Mewtwo, Gyarados and Raichu. I quite like these packs for their simplicity, but I'm not so much as fond of the colours. Moving on to Gym Heroes. Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge has to be on the top of my list. One of the top, well, pretty much up there with the rest of my favourite sets like Fossil and Neo Discovery. The cards from these sets are actually one of the most awesomest cards I've seen in the whole entire series. When I say awesomest, I'm not even sure that's a word. It probably isn't, which is why I want to use it, because it's actually really awesome. Yeah, I just really like this set. You got Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surgeon, Erica as the gym leaders for this set. It's just really awesome. This was released in 2000, end of 1999. So yeah, it's definitely an awesome set. I think it's kind of underrated. I don't think a lot of people like this as a set because of the gym sort of the names of the leaders before it, so like Lieutenant Surge's, Growlithe or something. No, sorry, Pikachu or something. But I actually prefer it quite a bit. I really do like it. Moving on to Gym Challenge. Again, same story there. We've got four latter four gym leaders here. So we've got Giovanni, Blaine, Sabrina, and Koga. Again, released a few months after this one was Gym Challenge. By this time, back in when I was younger, I did not know anything about these sets. The last set I really knew about was probably Jungle. I don't remember seeing Team Rocket, and it sort of disappeared off my radar for so many years until 2009 came around, 10 years later, and that's when I got back into this stuff. And here's our legendary collection. I did like opening these two boxes. I had two of these boxes, which is awesome. So we got the classic Venusaur, Charizard, Blastoise there, Mewtwo, Machamp, Alakazam, Vaporeon, Flareon, Jolteon, and Moltres, Articuno, and Zapdos. So I really did like opening these the boxes. Actually, probably one of my most viewed videos as well on YouTube, which is kind of crazy. But moving on to Neo Genesis, definitely one of the most rare boxes to get out there. I did pay quite a bit for this, but at the time it wasn't as rare as it is now. So I was very, very lucky to have gotten a hold of this very, very quickly. We've got our Meganium, Feraligatr, Typhlosion, and Lugia. Not my favourite set, unfortunately. I mean, it's not. I mean, it's a lot of money, obviously, for the set, but it's not worth it in my opinion. Just because I'm not too fond of the set, but it's not bad either. This was released in 2000, and yeah, that was actually when my last year of primary school. So that was, yeah, definitely did not know anything about this then. It's kind of weird. Neo Discovery, probably my second favourite set to Fossil, not because of the cards as such, but the packs. I love the unknown and the design on these cards. They're just bloody awesome. We've got Sizer, Xatu, Smeargle, and Umbreon. I do remember when the second generation Pokemon came out, so I suppose that's why I'm fond of Neo, but I just never knew the cards at the time. But yeah, this was released in 2001. So I think there's a big delay between Neo Genesis and this one, I think, if I remember correctly. And this was the year that Anya was born as well. So and also the year we moved up to Scotland. So quite crazy. Okay, Neo Revelation, we've got Mischievous, Entei, Suicune, and Raikou. I remember completing, I only got one of these boxes, and I remember completing the whole set with one box. With one complete box, which is pure luck. Especially when I tossed up between the last two packs, because I, keep 4 sealed. And that last pack had the card that I needed. Same with Gym Challenge, actually, which is absolutely nuts. 2001 again. I think, how many cards does this one have? Can't remember. But definitely a cool set. I do like Neo Revelation. I've got this in Japanese, so I will be opening this too, along with the base set, which I've also got in Japanese, which is awesome. Neo Destiny, another majorly popular set because of these shinings in this. It's hard to get this in Japanese even. But yeah, there's our Noctowl, Togetic, Celebi, and Tyranitar. Again, not my favourite set, but I do want to open another box of these if I do get around to it. That was the last set, which had the standard card format design, and then we moved on to e-Expedition, which I opened just a month ago or so. We got Charizard, Venusaur, Blastoise, and Feraligatr. Definitely not one of my favourite sets. It's just too big, these sets, and it's not brilliant either. Artwork wise is alright though, it's not too bad. Aquapolis, one of my deleted videos now, so if you're watching this sometime in the future, you'd realise that even though I opened this box, I deleted it from my channel, so it's no longer available. Got Scizor, Arcanine, Tyranitar, and Entei. I did like a few cards in this set. Unfortunately, because it was I did a live show for this, I didn't actually know what was in it because everything happened too fast. But it was a good set, definitely cool. And we have our last Wizard of the Coast set, which is SKYRIDGE, Kabutops, Ho-Oh, Vaporeon, and Poliwrath. Kabutops, I was glad there was quite a few fossil Pokemon in this set, which is why this is awesome. And I got all the Kabutops pretty much in terms of the crystal Pokemon that are available in here. Actually, I forgot to mention, I'm sure you guys remember that I didn't manage to get any crystals from this Aquapolis, which sucks, but hopefully I will get them in the future. Probably sort the packs and see if these packs from the box will have them. But yeah, the SKYRIDGE was awesome. Got three crystals. One was a main crystal and 2 of them were reverses, including the Charizard. Yeah, hopefully we'll open some more of these in due course. But you know, completing the E-Series sets are going to be so hard, so very, very difficult. Alright, I only have 2 sealed Japanese packs at this stage. We've got the Neo 1, the Genesis, and the E-Expedition E1 series. Hopefully I'll be adding, well, I will be adding the base set sealed packs, and also Neo Revelation, Neo 3 packs to this collection as well. But I will have to get hold of the other ones as well, because I want to have a corresponding Japanese pack for every English pack there is. Just for display sakes, really. But that's really it. The entire Wizard of the Coast pack collection, which I've finally completed after how many years? It's 2011, 2 years now. Took me a while. Over here I've got some promo cards and stuff. Nothing huge, but they're all sealed. I'm not sure of all of them, but this one's an Ancient Mew. We've got our Neo. I think this is Entei. The Legendary Bird, which I got from a person I met at the his name is Josh, and I met him at the Nationals last year. And also this one here, I think this is Maril. Yeah, so I do like my sealed packs, and I have made a nice dedicated box for them. But I think in terms of collecting packs, these are the only ones I'm going to really collect. As for other ones, I'll just open them up if I need to. But yeah, that's pretty much it for PokeCollection's Wizard of the Coast collections of packs. Yeah, that was a tongue-twisting sentence. Too much going on there. Just abbreviate it. But yeah, just wanted to sort of have this on file as well. Hopefully I don't delete it in the future. That I finally completed it. It's in my shrine. I will have another shrine video eventually, but unfortunately because my shrine has gotten so big, things are everywhere now, and by everywhere I don't mean just scattered around. They are actually in nice places, but they're just in different places. So we've got one shrine, we've got more than one shrine basically now. It's absolutely nuts, and I've got like tons of booster boxes now, more than 30, which is so insane. I don't think I could have the heart to actually throw them out, because you know there's a lot of memory attached to them. But yeah, anyway, thank you for tuning into this quite long video. Hopefully this will keep you guys going for a while. I will get some more openings underway. I do want to open some stuff very soon, because it has been a long time, but I have been busy, as you will have seen in my or heard from me in the last video. But yeah, I will be back with something cool, black and white. Can't wait for that set. Yeah, it's going to be awesome. Alright guys, I'll leave it at that, but thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.